Get on my head. 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 Get on my head.
Welcome back to the Blaze Gang channel with your boy Rajgee, and today I'm going to be reacting to Project 863. An episode will be called Experimenting with Radioactive Toxic Serum, Dangerous. Now, in the last episode we had watched was they found the identity out of the stalker, which now we know is Wes. And Wes was the other scientist who worked alongside Nelson Cyphers creating the serum, and along with Deb. And we know that Deb and Wes had chemistry other than working on a project together. So we know that Wes needs the serum because he's been taking it and he needs the antidote. And we know that he's the one who's been breaking into High Five Studios, making all this mayhem, and also contacting the team and making demands, and how he's been shifting his attitude towards them. Like one minute he's calm, then the next minute he's raging, and we know that probably might be the effects of the serum. So I've been waiting to watch this. It's been a long time waiting. I've been doing other projects, and I've just been like waiting on these, so I'm going to be dropping them each by each, one by one, and I'm just ready to hop right into it. Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe, and thank you for watching the Blaze Gang channel. Let's hop right up into this, and let's see what's going down. Let's get it.
If you're already a part of this world, tap 6 times here to get into the story. If you're new, I need your help. My name is Matthias. I'm a YouTuber. Same as Samantha here, same as Woods. A couple of years ago, we stumbled upon a key that unlocked a new world that has swallowed us whole. Welcome to the hidden world of Syntech, the biotech company that once occupied the very building we do now, before shuttering their business for unspeakable crimes. But now, the clock is ticking, and we need to find a dangerous and unstable serum and its formula that's been scattered across our valley before it gets into the hands of Syntech CEO Nelson Cyphers, who will use it for unspeakable horrors. And Deb, ex-Syntech scientist who's gone into hiding, is our only friend in this chaos. Last time we managed to uncover some of the serum from the hands of the Phantom, as well as some other potentially important clues, but in doing so, we may have angered someone incredibly dangerous. Now that we're in the safety of the studio, we want to look over everything that we took from him, but if we can't all agree on what to do with what we found, this may spell disaster of a different kind entirely. I know what you're wondering. Why did she pick a bunch of YouTubers to solve these crimes? We share everything we do with the world, which gives us access to one thing no one else has. You. You are the missing link. Are you ready? Welcome to Project 863. Remember to breathe.
I want to hear everything right now. Here,
okay,
Sam, take this. Turn it on right now, connect it.
Okay,
I need to hear everything.
Okay, it's connecting.
Hold on. I'm gonna put that on Bluetooth. Hold up. Connecting. Okay, connected. It's on a phone call. He's talking about us. Is this not the prototype? Wow.
Matt, that was so stupid!
Whoa,
Why
relax.
didn't you guys want to leave?
Okay, I get it, all right? I messed up.
He knows we were there. We don't know who he was talking to or what information they now have now that they know that we were there.
I get it, okay? I messed up. I should have listened to you.
God.
Okay, look, we're safe now. We're fine now. Okay?
For now.
Okay, for now. But that's why I want to end it. That's why I want this all to be over and not just keep chasing the serum. Look, I'm sorry, okay? I'm sorry. I should have listened to you, okay?
We were in danger.
Who was he talking to? Was that Nelson that he was conversating with? Because he kept saying, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I don't know.
I know. I understand. Can you mute that phone? It's just him rummaging through stuff. We don't need to hear that.
Okay, so what were you saying about the prototype? What prototype?
I don't know.
What did say?
He just said something along the lines of they didn't get the prototype.
This isn't the prototype. He must be prototyping the serum. This is the
all
serum that
that.
he was modeling it after. I mean, this is the legit stuff. Can we take a breather and can we come back? Look, I'm sorry, okay? Let's just take a breather, let's come back and let's look this stuff over, okay?
Okay.
The next day.
All right, can you grab the papers?
Yes.
Let's get a good look at those. So we looked at this. Let's get a little bit more detail oriented here since we're not in danger.
Yeah.
Wesley Nathaniel, 2/15/2000.
What is this for? This safe deposit box.
Yeah, safe deposit box. A month and a half of time here.
What if we have
21
a
years
key
ago.
to this box? We still have so many unused keys.
How do we know? I don't even have
I don't
the
know.
address on this. There's no address. This is just a receipt. That's that. I'm just going to go through what we recognize first, okay? This one is the redacted message here. This one was 5 years before this, okay? We see Wes going down a really, really dark path here. I can't stop, he says. This is all your fault, Deb. I need it now. You made me like this, and now you can't even stand to look at me. If you can't give me the antidote, then I need the serum. I need it. Nelson would strap me to the table like the rest if he found out. Don't let me waste away. This is really heavy.
So it's from Redacted, but it's from Wes.
From what we've seen, like, it kind of looks like he's falling apart. Like, maybe he does, like, really need this. Like,
Yeah. He is his own test subject.
yeah. Because obviously if he's trying to recreate all of this, I can't imagine there's anyone else around him that he would test on. It seems like he's a loner. Like,
It seems like he's also like degrading. He's like falling apart.
yeah.
But this is also important. This is also important. He says Nelson doesn't know at this point. Nelson would strap me to the table like the rest of them if he found out.
That he's doing it? Or
Maybe.
He's talking to Deb?
We don't know. There's something key there that he's scared of Nelson.
Sounds like Nelson is kind of like the big boss.
See if we can get any more insights from these here. This is the car rental. Enterprise Rent-A-Car, Wes 015 at syntechinc.org, March 12th, 2021. This was the man chasing us
Yeah.
when we were making the drop to John Doe.
Yeah.
$755 for 6 days, I guess. You make anything from that?
It's just that pretty much kind of solidifies who he is, right?
Yeah.
So
What else?
Okay, so this is the letter from D,
Human.
okay?
Okay.
I just want to point out a couple key pieces here that I noticed, right? I hold plenty of responsibility here. Perhaps if I was working harder, longer, without the human limitations that plague me every day. The human limitations that plague me every day?
What is she
We're talking about a serum here. We're talking about enhancing individuals' capability. Are we talking,
Maybe, yeah.
is she taking the serum or is she not taking the serum?
I hold plenty of responsibility. Perhaps if I was working harder, longer, without the human limitations.
Have we thought about that?
Maybe that just means like I can't do this all on my own. Like I am one person. Like
it's not specific.
That's what you would say. I would say, I can't do this all on my own. I'm one person. I'm not like a team of 10 people. You know what I mean?
Without these human, like, no one says that.
Yeah, without my mortal body limiting me.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Unless, yeah.
I mean,
It's just odd. I mean, what do you guys think? Honestly, what do you?
Would it be like the serum? Would be like that movie Limitless when he takes the pill, he knows everything and everything. He can understand different languages. He's very smart and it enhances intelligence wise. Like, is that what possibly what it meant by human limitations? I don't know. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments below what you guys think.
You guys think? Because we've only seen, or we've only interacted with Deb through this computer, right? What does
Yeah.
that mean to you?
How would taking the serum advance her work? Right? She's doing like she's a scientist. How would that?
Because maybe they
every-
ran out of willing participants?
Yeah, like every subject is like the
Dead?
human limitations is what's getting in the way of like her results.
You notice anything else in there, Sam?
Is it
no, I mean, obviously there's just a lot of conflict between D and I would assume Wes. I mean, I think it is worth noting that this letter isn't addressed. It literally just starts with, I don't know how many times I've started and stopped a letter like this.
Yeah. So here's the thing, guys. I don't see anything beyond the obvious inside this letter. If you guys want to get a close-up peek at this on Spellbound Premium membership,
Yeah.
we actually take the time to scan all of these things, upload them to a database. Chanel works pretty hard on getting you close to all of this information. She's systematizing and documenting everything so that you guys can help us, so check that out. Support what we're going through here, would appreciate it. If not, I mean, take a peek through the videos.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, and then this is the storage unit. Hello,
Yeah.
Mr. Nathaniel. I mean, Nathaniel Wesley. Unit 17, your account's been closed. I thought this was interesting that the date I have on file for account closure is November 8th, 2000. Unfortunately, paperwork for closed accounts from that long ago are usually shredded, so I cannot offer much more information than that. So clearly he like had a storage unit and was trying to get back into it, but it had already been closed. Maybe too much time just went by and so he couldn't get back into it. Because I feel like sometimes if you don't pick up your stuff, like they auction them off.
Storage unit. Do you guys remember that abandoned storage unit that Matthias and them had brought? Could that be related? Because I when I first was like, oh, this is probably towards like they were doing this whole thing because of the whole Ghost and High Five Studios, and then after that they found an abandoned they brought an abandoned storage unit. Is that related? Is it? Is that related? You guys let me know. Is that related?
Like we did that.
We've
actually.
done that many times where we'll just go and find an unused storage warehouse that someone left.
Any item left in the unit subject to auction or trashing. Yeah, expired units. The unit just expired and he was trying to get back into it.
What else we got?
Here you go.
Thank you.
Oh. Okay.
What? This is a photo.
I mean, it was.
Violently
Look at this.
attacked photo.
What can we make out?
Picture.
I can look.
Can you get a close up of this? What I noticed from this photo is it looks like a woman in a lab coat and
A man and a
a
woman.
man in a blazer.
I mean, in
Faces
this,
scratched out.
Yeah, with their faces like absolutely demolished.
what's the only couple we've heard about?
Wes and Deb.
Yeah. Wow.
Is that Deb? You're so close to seeing Wes and Deb, and this guy just went and scratched their faces out. He must be.
I mean, woman in a lab coat, like, man in a blazer checks out for the co-founder of the company.
He must be really, really angry.
So, but he,
Angry enough to scratch his own face out?
I mean, maybe he did something. Maybe he messed up. Maybe he's mad at himself.
We're going through all this documentation about him losing himself. Maybe he doesn't identify with.
Yeah, maybe. Maybe his face is so messed up now that he's just can't stand the sight
Of his normal face. It's just super aggressive.
We got more here. This looks like a chat log. Redacted. D. We need to talk. D. You're not supposed to be on this thread anymore. You should be resting. Redacted. It's touching to see some concern from you. D. You're currently filled with the most amount of that serum that Syntech has ever recorded. You're a walking time bomb at this point. We both know what would fix it. It says redacted. D. I know. It's what I'm working on day and night, but an antidote will only work for you if you stop letting him inject you. Redacted. I know the two of you don't get along, but I figured you would at least work together for something like this. D. That would require him to have even a semblance of care for his patients and employees. D. You know it's true. Why else would you be in this situation now? He's using you as a little lab rat because you couldn't say no to him. Redacted. It's my job. D. No, it isn't. None of this has anything to do with your job. Redacted. What's done is done. It's not like it can be reversed at this point, and I can blame you or blame Nelson. At this point, it doesn't matter. D. You've changed. Redacted. What? D. The accident. It really changed you. You're not even acting the way you used to. Redacted. I'm sorry? D. I'm not even having this conversation again. If there's nothing else you need to report to me, I suggest you get some rest and log off. There's nothing more I can say to you. Not like this. Redacted. Understood.
There was so much information there.
There was so much information there. What's the big breakdown here?
Is that
That he's
There's some
changed.
tests.
He had an accident.
there was a point of no return?
Nilsson's injecting serums into him.
D said, I know it's what I'm working on day and night, but an antidote will only work for you if you stop letting him inject you. So they were clearly being injected by, I mean, I'm assuming him is Nelson, him is Cyphus.
But if he stops getting injected, wouldn't he die? Isn't that how that works?
An antidote will only work for you if you stop letting him inject you. Wait, so there's an antidote?
There's an antidote.
Well,
But she said she
she
hasn't-
said it's what I'm working on day and night. So maybe there isn't an antidote yet.
Maybe that's what he's working on.
What do we think this serum even is at this point? Why are people taking it? Why
Well,
are
exactly.
they testing?
Like, why would he be trying to recreate it to inject himself with it? It's a bad thing, but what if it is some sort of like super soldier enhancement thing? Like, why would he want an antidote?
I feel like if you get addicted to something, I don't know, maybe he's just being
Well,
paid a lot of money.
Redacted does say it's not like it can be reversed at this point. So maybe it is like once you start, you have to keep doing it.
So then the question is, what do we know about the serum? What I thought we knew about the serum was that the serum had been successful in trials to prevent radiation poisoning. We saw it in documents on the Apple II before it got destroyed.
Maybe it's not just to protect you against radiation.
Maybe it protects you against high radiation, but slowly
Yeah.
kills you with small amounts of radiation.
Yeah, something like that.
It's definitely something that's worth all of this trouble.
Yeah, what else do we
Yeah.
have?
Another email from Deb to Redacted. Monday, April 10th, 1995. Subject, you need to stop. This kind of behavior is unacceptable. I've already told you before, I will not administer something where the costs outweigh the benefit. To have that kind of responsibility for you on my head like that, have you even spared a thought for how your requests make me feel? You've changed. Ever since the accident, you haven't been the same. It's like all of the humanity that once existed inside of you has been replaced with a manic desire for that serum. It's even superseding people you care about. I know what's going on with you is painful. I see the marks all over your arms, the swollen lumps under your eyes. I'm trying as hard as I can to finish this antidote. You just have to avoid the serum at all costs. It'll make the effects worse. I'm terrified that you'll reach a point where the antidote won't even work on you anymore, where you won't even recognize me any longer. Please, just hold on as long as you can. Well,
There it is.
That doesn't that kind of explain it, right? Like the more you take the serum, the stronger it becomes in your system.
Yeah.
Well, your tolerance goes up, right? With any substance.
But I'm not sure if that's how that even works.
With caffeine, right? Like the more you take, in order to feel the effects or have the effects, you need to take more and more and more and more every single.
But the difference with caffeine is it has a half-life. It decays. Let's say the half-life is 8 hours. In 8 hours,
Radiation.
It's no longer there. Maybe there's
Yeah.
something in the serum that stays in you permanently.
and or the half-life is just crazy long.
Long.
By the time you need another dose, the half-life has not decayed at all.
So Deb was working on an antidote.
Yeah. What else?
Here.
This is the last one.
Yeah, I think so.
From Redacted.
All right.
To Deb. Are you ignoring me? D. What is it? There is something, isn't there? It isn't the effects of the serum. There's nothing I can do beyond continuing the test treatments as Nelson instructed. I know you said you don't have an antidote, and that's what you're working hard on. But there's not much I can do otherwise until you have it. I can't blame you. I mean, I can, but I really don't want to. As much as Nelson says it's your fault, I don't care. It's not all about denying me, right? You're just working on it to the best of your ability, but it seems like you're purposely ignoring me. Are you? I just want to hear from you again. Please. That sounds more desperate. That sounds
does.
more like,
Sounds more
can we
personal.
put these in order? We can see Deb emails him and then gets desperate and then he gets vicious,
Yeah.
which is,
Sounded
consistent
like more like a
with
cry for help.
what we've seen from his behavior.
Like you wanting
What do
to
we actually
change
do with
and
this?
wanting to be better, and
You know what I mean?
that it's starting
take a
to
look at the
close
serum.
into
Yeah,
a point
I mean,
where
it's
you're
like,
just
well, we
losing
still-
all hope.
So
Can we take a
she
look at
goes
the
here.
serum? I
This
want
is
to know
crazy.
before we get more into this what we're working with here. Because this is the first time I've actually seen anything official from the serum.
Yeah.
It says life's blood, serosanguineous vitae and vitoi injection. I don't.
Latin?
There's Latin.
What?
Can you get a translation app? For research purposes only, not for use in diagnostic or therapeutic procedures. 40 milliliters. There's a bit of a viscous property to it.
I'm not going to say this correctly, but serosanguineous means contains or relates to both blood and the liquid part of blood. And vitae, I don't know if that's how you say it either, but that means life in Latin.
Life's blood.
So life's blood. That's
Okay.
just,
So we've only ever seen the clear stuff,
Yeah.
right? And now we're seeing red. My question is, have we seen it in any other form? What about the smoke? Do we know anything about the smoke?
That wasn't the serum. That
No?
was just a regular. I went up there, checked.
To the roof?
Yes, it was just some Jimmy Rick little smoke bomb.
Lodged in the air conditioner, coming out of the vents. Got
that
it.
makes sense.
That makes sense.
Really
so,
Okay,
effective.
so that had nothing to do with,
so we understand the clear serum,
Yeah.
but we don't understand this
red.
red. I say we tested in the same fashion as we tested the clear serum. I say we like pour it on stuff, just see
Just
what's
see what
going
it
on,
does.
test it with the Geiger counter, see levels of radiation.
yeah,
Clear, burns through things and
Yeah.
makes you go crazy.
Yeah.
red, we don't
Red,
know
what
yet.
does red
Don't
do?
know yet.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
let's test it.
Let's do it. Where's the protective stuff? We're gonna want
Oh yeah, we want to
as
be
much
safe with
protective
this.
gear as possible.
Yeah, it's pretty scattered.
We need
We got
like
gas
goggles.
masks.
We have those face shields.
Actually have our suits
Wait,
over there.
wait. You know what I just thought of? He said they didn't take the prototype. How do we know this isn't just replaced with
Like something else, like
Do
a
you have
fake serum.
Yeah. Do you
Where
have
to be replaced with
the
something?
Geiger counter?
Yeah, see if it's radioactive even.
A new one. Oh, a new Geiger counter.
It's a far cry from the other one we had.
Oh, well, I mean, that went off like 4 times. Yeah,
Yeah.
radioactive.
That's the real deal. Okay, so should we get some
Gloves,
protective gear on?
goggles, face shields.
What'd you say?
I don't know.
Your
I think I
guys'
said goggles.
Super suits are
Goggles?
over there.
Our super suits?
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh.
I don't want
I
to
thought
put
we were
this
supposed to
on.
dispose of those.
I think I'm just gonna do a face shield moment.
You're gonna do a face shield? Aren't you concerned that you're gonna be breathing in radioactive particles?
I am now.
What Woods does in his spare time.
Art.
What a pervert. I'm afraid about what I'll find in this warehouse if I ever enter it without Woods.
Yeah, I feel like I don't want to be in here unsupervised.
I feel like I don't want to know. Hey.
Hey. Thanks.
Okay, I'm ready. Really, the first thing I want to do is I just want to pour it out on plastic.
Yeah, just
Yeah.
see what it
It's the
says.
easiest.
The clear one we had, like, completely burns through the floor, including plastic.
That'll work. Yeah, that'll work. The ground is concrete. If it seeps through, it'll be fine. Any last words?
What?
I don't know. What if it explodes?
We have a fire extinguisher and we're so close to an exit. Like, we're gonna be fine.
Are we ready for this?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. Here we go. Opening it. Okay.
Don't get any of it on you.
Very, very careful. I'm just gonna pour a little bit, okay?
Okay.
Are we ready? We sure?
Yeah,
I'm a
yeah.
little nervous.
We have the fire extinguisher in case anything horrible
Okay,
happens.
can you just grab it just in case?
Pour it, pour it, pour it.
Ready?
Yep.
Okay. And pouring. Okay, nothing's happening. Wait, what's that? Wait,
Oh, whoa.
What is it? Whoa! Is it bubbling up?
Whoa.
What on
Oh,
earth?
wait.
Whoa!
Oh, it's melting.
It's melting.
Oh, look at,
What? Whoa!
what are you doing? Whoa.
What the actual F is this?
Look at it drip
What
down.
the heck? What on earth?
Wait, get underneath.
Get under. What on earth is happening?
Oh, yeah, it's gonna fall.
Oh my gosh!
Whoa.
It used it all up.
Wow.
Okay,
Whoa.
close that. What is that? It started like moving around the center, like
Why didn't
like
it just burn all the way
flowing.
through?
Why did it? Yeah.
stop?
Why didn't it just like drop through? Why did it start like flowing and moving, and then dropping? It literally looked like it like came to life, started moving, and then decided to melt through. And obviously, like maybe it takes a concentrated amount of it because like this is still dripping down.
Don't touch it. Don't touch
No,
it.
yeah.
That's like the properties of this. Like what?
I don't know.
This is different from the first one.
That's just so bizarre.
Don't break it.
It's solid.
It's hardened now. So the clear liquid burned through the floor
I mean,
and
they
dropped.
both seem to be
So the
incredibly
red-
volatile.
Yeah, but the way it like flowed
I've never
before
seen
doing it,
anything.
I've never seen anything
Never.
like that.
It didn't
Wow.
even have to touch all of this.
Yeah,
It's as if it was like really, really heavy.
this is so weird.
So let's log this stuff.
In the RC?
Yeah. Don't you think we should?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, so what we actually want to do here, we want to go into Vial Library, and we want to start logging this information.
Just keep track of all the serum
Yeah.
that we have.
You got a notepad, Woods?
Yeah.
I'm gonna read you off some numbers here.
Alright.
I'm just gonna start with them in order, okay? Okay, they're not really in order.
Wait, Woods.
What?
There's a blue one. There's a blue serum.
Life's blood counteragent.
Counteragent?
How many of those are there?
Is this the antidote?
Oh.
Wait. Oh! Pull out.
Oh, there's a blue one.
This is the
Okay,
Oh my
one,
god.
2, 3, and 4.
4.
We have 4 antidotes. This is the antidote that Deb was working on.
I know. Why 4 though? Were we supposed to collect these? Were these at a particular location? Does this
Deb
count?
never mentioned these.
Right?
No, I mean we've only
This counts
heard
as
of
a
these
serum,
today.
though. This is just an antidote to the serum.
It seems like this is the stuff that Deb was talking about in those emails. She was like, "Hey, hold tight. I'm working on it." Maybe she did it.
Why would she never mention these?
Maybe there are only
What?
4.
But the question is, were we supposed to find that? And if so, what do we do with it?
I don't know. I mean, it is a good point that like this wasn't at a location that we, necessarily intentionally went out to. Like this.
We should destroy them.
This what? Destroy.
We should get rid of them.
This is the antidote to the serum that we've literally been reading about in all of these papers.
No,
This could end it. Why don't we give it back
This
to
is
him?
it's the Phantom's answer. It's exactly what it's
No, that's what I'm saying. We don't give him the serum, so we give him the antidote, and that can literally cure him. That's what Deb has been working on.
Cure him?
What if Deb wanted us to find the antidote so we could give it back to him?
You
We're not gonna
think this is
cure
gonna
him.
cure him? You think this is gonna cure him?
Even if it did
what-
cure him, why would we cure him? Why would we do that?
Because it's the right thing to do.
How can this possibly cure him? Right here from Deb. You just have to avoid the serum at all.
But why would you want to give it to him? Like, throughout everything that's been going on, why would you want to give it to him? The things that he's done, granted, I know his life may be in the balance, but everybody else's, it seems like he would knock down walls just to get to where he wants and wouldn't care who's in the way. Because he didn't have no feeling about the safety of everybody inside the building when he set out, when he had planted the bomb in there with the serum, and Woods and Matthias had to take it out. He didn't care when he nearly almost ran Matt over, and neither did he care when he knocked out Woods. I mean, me personally, I would never give him the vials. Like, I wouldn't do that. Would you guys give him the vials? He's in a violent state right now. I wouldn't give him the vials.
That.
Because it's the right thing to do.
How can this possibly cure him? Right here from Deb. You just have to avoid the serum at all costs. It'll make the effects worse.
Yeah,
I'm terrified of you reaching a point where the antidote won't even work on you anymore.
How do
This
we-
is from 1995.
No, I understand, but how do we know if he's reached that point or not? Like, I'm just saying there have been
I
a lot of
think
theories that
it's
maybe he's
evident.
not too far gone. You can't tell me that this isn't the right thing to do. If we've literally found an antidote for something that was in his possession.
Exactly.
The serums, no, the serums
You-
is the goal.
You answered your own question. It was already in his possession. He didn't use it.
Maybe he hadn't discovered it yet. But it's,
I mean, he's not using it for his health. What if he's using
don't
it to
know that.
synthesize something?
this man has literally said that he needs the serums to live. It sounds like you guys actually want blood on your hands. We have an antidote and you don't want to give it to him?
No.
You might be surprised.
No, I don't want to give it to him. I want to keep it.
Why, so he can come back and steal it along with the
No.
other serums?
Deb clearly was working hard on the antidote and was going to give it to him at some point.
But
so
clearly
what
didn't
if,
over the past 25 years.
maybe she couldn't. Maybe that's why we are here. We are Project 863. What if this is a part of it? What if carrying out
She
the antidote
never
to
mentioned
people
the
who took the
antidote.
serum
She
was a
never
part of it?
mentioned-
Project
antidotes.
863 was meant to stop Nelson Cyphus. We know that is not him anymore.
Correct.
Why would we want to destroy it?
Because that would be the only answer for him surviving any of this. I know it's harsh.
No,
I know
no,
it's
no. There's no way we're destroying it. What happens if you accidentally get hit with it? Oh, all of a sudden you're just gonna throw it out and that's it? You wanna just throw it out. That's a really smart move.
Look, I understand it's harsh, but it seems like the only shot right here. If we destroy these, boom, he's gone. Forever.
It's not.
He does.
If that's the case, give the serum to Deb. Because I feel something's telling me Sam's gonna go rogue. I mean, Matthias has already gone rogue before. I have a feeling it's Sam's turn to go rogue. This can't be going in a good direction. The teamwork is not building anymore. The teamwork is falling apart. This is getting too hectic for everybody right now. I don't know.
Doesn't even know we have it right now, bro. He doesn't even know we have it. I say we keep it, we lock it up in the vault, which we now know is secure, and then we just hold on to it, right? We can use this as leverage. We can.
Then I said Sam's gonna go rogue with it. I said it. You could tell the tensions are so high right now, and you know this is the same way Matthias was. It was like the tensions went up high, and then he just went kamikaze.
Actually use this as leverage so that we can
Sam?
actually control him. What?
Where are you going?
Where's the Sam?
Samantha.
I'm just saying we need to do the right thing.
Sam, don't be rash. What are you doing with that? What are you doing? Seriously, what are you doing? Come on.
I know we feel like we are never on the same page, and I'm tired of begging you guys to listen to me. We need to do the right thing. This could be a part of the bigger plan. We do not want to cause someone's death. We are literally presented with an opportunity to just give the antidote back. We don't have to compromise on our goal by giving all of the serum back. We can keep the serum, just give him the antidote back, and maybe that solves the entire problem. Maybe if we give him the antidote back, it'll heal him and he'll leave us alone.
If it's part of the bigger thing, then why on earth would we immediately give it back? Why would we immediately destroy it? What if it's part of this entire plan, Deb's plan, to keep us safe?
What makes your guys' way the right way?
Because it's not resulting in someone's death. Why do you want to destroy it?
Why would you think?
Because overall, it could be resulting in a buttload, tons more of deaths.
Why would you think his death is our fault? Just because we have an opportunity to possibly, at a small fraction, possibly save him, why is that even on us?
Because we are literally presented with an opportunity
What about
to stop
our
it.
lives?
We haven't been taking the serum. We don't need this.
If it will actually work on him,
Don't need to be taking a serum to protect your lives. Your lives are already in jeopardy when he knocked Woods out. Like he could have did way worse to Woods. All over the serum. So in a way, they're all right in a way, but there's always another option. Contact Deb and find out what Deb wants you to do with it. You know what I mean? Give her the serum if you guys don't know what to do. There's always another solution.
then we can use it as leverage. That's why we keep it.
I don't think that Deb would want us to destroy it or use it as leverage. Like,
Then she should have mentioned it.
Sam, what are you doing? Come on out. I can literally walk in through the other side. This, like
we
we're
need-
gonna attack you or something like that.
no, I needed actual space to think because I'm going to give this back. I'm going to.
you're
No,
not.
you're not. No, you're not. No, you're.
I don't, we can split it. There are 4. We can split it. I don't want blood on my hands. I'm going to give one of them back.
Fine.
It's the right thing to do, so I say we just split them up. I don't know that we're ever going to be on the same page, so we might as well just accept the fact that we're on different pages on this.
Fine. Let's split it. Let's split it. You're gonna come out of there?
Open it.
You wanna do this?
Yes.
There.
I'm going to give
go.
it back. It's just...
There you go. Here. What the heck? Here you go. This is ridiculous. This will be mine. You
Fine.
hold on to it. You
No.
do whatever you want with it, okay? You go by yourself and give it back to him, and what are you gonna go do?
I'll figure
Pour it
out a
out down the
plan.
drain?
do what we want with it. I think it's pretty clear that we're not going to agree.
Where are you going?
I'm going to get the next coordinates. I'm going to do what we're supposed to be doing. Are we not going to do that?
No, yes, let's. I mean, we can see where the next serums are. Again, that is the bigger picture here.
Here's what we're going to do, okay? You guys want to split this up? How about you take this location, okay? Got it? Take a picture of that.
Yep.
Okay? You got it? So this one right here, Quinn and I, we're going to go to that location. You guys go to the other location. You guys want to split this up? How about we split this up, right? How about we just go our separate ways, see how that plays out for you?
That's fine. That's fine, because I can't stand it.
If you've got any theories, discoveries, or memes, we want to see them on Spellbound Plus. And make sure to watch us go through all of your startling discoveries and creepy theories right here on We Are 863. You're in as deep as we are now. After all, you are the one that clicked. Stay curious.
Dude. Wow. There's so much going on right now. I kind of felt like it was going to happen, like their team was going to split up because the tensions were so building and so high. And Sam's usually the reasonable one. Sam's usually the glue that keeps them together. Sam's the one who ties between Matthias and Woods from lashing out on each other. This time it was Sam and Matthias, and Woods just had enough already. And this is getting crazy. Oh my god, I am so stoked. And I'm about to jump right up into the next one. So, if you guys have any theories, make sure you guys let me know in the comments below. Go to Spellbound Plus. Give out your theories, your memes. I mean, and if you guys like that video, I'm going to put the link to the original video down in the description below. And if you guys like this video, make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe, because yes, we're going to keep doing this Project 863. We're going to keep it rolling. I'm not going to stop. And I'm going to hop right into the next episode right after this. So you guys make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe once again. And thank you for watching the Blaze Gang channel with your boy Rajgee. And on that note, Blaze Gang out.